Oh my god, fuck that.
It's crazy.
Goddamn intro noise, dude.
It's Crazy Taxi. It's the craziest taxi. Come on over to the arcade machine and put in your quarters. It's time for Crazy Taxi.
Holy ballsack. Dude, this taxi's a little too crazy for me.
It's a little wild. You got to be careful. I would say it's a little wilder than wild. It's almost crazy.
It's.
Okay,
I wish I knew the Spanish word for taxi, because then I could say like, loco el taxio, and it would be hilarious, dude. You know?
Yeah, it would be hilarious. Too bad you can't do that.
El taxio loco, mi amigo. Right? Yeah.
But seriously, when
Oh my
when he
God.
first, it really is very very crazy. Yeah. But when it was first talking, it was like, "Come on over and play Crazy Taxi," and that I think it's because it is a port of an arcade machine, and it would really yell at people that were like walking by to play Crazy Taxi.
Oh boy.
So this is Crazy Taxi. Are you ready? Oh my God!
Is she making it rain on you, dude?
Is she? Yeah, I mean, she's about to. She's throwing me dollar bills every time I pass a car. I don't know if that was like a bet that I made with her when she got in. Holy shit, this controls like garbage.
Oh my god.
There are actually people screaming in terror. Also, she was a schoolgirl. What? Why was she going there? Here's the CC. She wants to go. Yeah, she's got to meet her friends in, what, the middle of the street?
Yeah,
It's like, hey, thanks for taking me. Now I'm taking this girl to the sea market? Is that what I read? It's all very fast.
How does everyone in this fucking city not have calves the size of cantaloupes, dude? Jesus fuck. Do you see that hill? Like, they should be
dude,
like the fucking Popeye legs, dude. I swear to God.
It's because the taxis are so crazy and crazy cheap on top of that, man. That they don't have to walk anywhere.
It's a steal.
They can just take a taxi wherever they want to go. Like, I think, like, I don't know how far some of these taxi rides are, but I doubt they're all like cross city.
That's true.
Let me see if I can, like, the next time I pick somebody up, I'm gonna see.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it
no.
does. Holy shit! Excuse me, mister. You might want to comb your hair back. I'm in a convertible, man. That thing's gonna be laying flat. You're gonna look like a sad, flaccid rooster after this is done. You're gonna want to do something about that.
Jesus.
Maybe get like its own little windshield in front of it.
Dude. Oh man. Did he have sleeves at the beginning of this taxi ride? I'm pretty sure if he did, he probably lost them.
Listen, I'm having a really hard time controlling this, but I'm trying. I hear the laughs. Okay, there. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Throw it in reverse.
See you later, alligator.
He's not an alligator. He's a man. So yeah. This is Crazy Taxi. This is a game that I played when I was but a wee boy.
Yeah, party time.
Dude, look at this guy's bowl ass cut.
Fucking Jesus.
Look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about. About the taxi rides can't all be that far. He was like, take me to the KFC that I can see and is within walking distance.
Jesus, dude.
It's crazy low prices on those taxis. There's no Uber in this city, man.
Yeah, man.
They cut them right out. So have you ever taken an Uber, by the way?
I have, yes.
They're much easier than taxis.
Oh, it's so amazing.
I'll just put it that way. I don't know, like, elsewhere in the world how it works with taxis. I've heard in Europe that taxis are actually okay, but fucking Uber is a godsend in America.
Yeah, it was great, dude.
Yeah, you just get on. Go ahead. You go ahead.
It's not always great. Sometimes it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Like one time I had this Uber driver who was like Asian. He was like super nice, and the whole time he was
Oh,
like
there.
feeding me.
I see the problem right there.
Shut up! No, this was a good one, dude.
Oh.
He was really nice, and he was like
Okay.
feeding me candy the whole time. Like he was handing me like Starburst after Starburst, and I guess it's because like they get
Seriously?
paid more. if
Yeah,
they're well
awesome.
rated.
Yeah.
But then this other time, there was this guy who I'm not.
I thought you were gonna
what
say,
it was.
but then he didn't suck my dick after the ride, and I was like, what kind of Uber service is this?
But one time I had
But
this
there was
Uber.
another guy.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I had this Uber.
I'm new to taxi driving.
I had this Uber one time who, first of all, was just like unabashedly the world's biggest fan of bebop, which is like already like one of the greatest sins for me personally. Like bebop sucks my dick, and I hate it.
Wait. When you say bebop, are you talking like
It's like
are we talking like doo-wop, or are we talking like its own separate like
I'm
category?
talking about like
I am not.
retard flavored jazz.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm saying like bebop is like
Yeah,
it's
so,
jazz,
yeah.
but like all the worst parts of jazz, where they're like, oh, who gives a shit
It's
about
like-
the rhythm or the melody?
It's like jazz. Yeah, it's like jazz that they've like cut the oxygen source off to the room, and they're just letting the guys go ham until they faint.
pretty much, dude.
That's there we go. Okay.
And like
So
he
yeah,
also-
capital sin number 1. Gotcha.
He smelled like so strongly of like some sort of cologne. It was the worst. He smelled like cologne and like falafel. It was the worst thing. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna puke in this Uber. I'm gonna puke right now. Like, and I was like so nauseous.
Dude, maybe that's what he's going for. You get like damages charged to you if you throw up in the Uber. So maybe that's what he's going for.
Well, he was
Just
succeeding.
fucking
then.
pepper spray in the Uber when you get in. And he's like, well, get on in, come on. You're like crying, but you don't want to fuck up the like upholstery.
Oh god. I was
Yeah,
literally
okay, I'm
like,
gonna quit interrupting your story. Go
I was
ahead.
like literally like I was so nauseous that I was like literally like sweating so much that the window next to me was like completely fogged up, just based on the amount of
my
water my
God.
body was producing. Like I was like breathing so heavily and I was sweating like a pig. Like I'm pretty sure I increased like the water vapor percentage from like 0 to like 68.
The fucking humidity in that taxi must have been out the ass, dude.
And I was like, it was the worst Uber ride ever.
I didn't realize that lumberjack was gonna be up my ass about the fucking, like, getting him there at 0 seconds to spare. I was right on time. Why is he fucking up my ass about it?
I
Jesus.
don't know, dude.
Anyway, yeah. I've only ridden in one Uber, and that's because my truck, God bless its soul, it isn't always there 100%. And so this has been a story for the past like 2 weeks. So it wouldn't start, right?
Yeah.
Like I would turn the key and it would just like click at me. And so I was like, shit, well, what do I do? So I go and I take it to like an auto parts store, and they're like, oh yeah, like it's the battery for sure. Like I took the battery to the auto parts store, and they were like, yeah, this bitch is dead. Like it doesn't even charge anymore. And I was like, okay. So I got a new battery, and it worked fine for a week. And then it just wouldn't start one morning, and I was like, what the fuck? It turns out my alternator was also banned
Oh my god.
at the same fucking time. And it wasn't charging my brand new battery for the whole week. So it was just like running on that it was brand spanking new out the box. Like it's so I had to replace that shit too. So I had to take an Uber back and forth from work. But thankfully I lived really close to where I work. But yeah, it was really nice. The guy like knew where I was from, and we like had a pleasant conversation. It was great. And every taxi I've ever taken has been awful by comparison to that one Uber drive. So maybe it's that all Ubers are great, or maybe it's that all taxis are awful.
Pretty sure.
I don't know which one.
I'm pretty sure it's the latter, dude, based on this game.
Yeah, yeah. I have to say, he didn't run into any buildings, which was a plus.
I mean, hey,
I guess I gotta give taxi guys that.
were you stuck on that
But
building?
God damn it. Okay, so what happens if you try to turn and accelerate at the same time? It just squeals your tires and you go in a circle.
That's good.
So whenever I'm trying to take off, I have to take my hands entirely off the controller, except for the accelerator.
Huh.
It's just,
That's good.
it's not the greatest controls. This is on GameCube, by the way,
Holy
if
shit.
anybody out there is wondering.
You've earned
Yeah.
$4,000 in like.
Yeah, dude. That's the crazy part about it.
Why aren't we fucking taxi
that-
drivers, dude?
I don't know. $4,000 and this has been less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Of course, the damages alone are probably more than 4,000, but it's probably still like a net positive.
Just wasn't my day.
I think as I get closer to the 10-minute mark, it gets harder and harder to get people there on time.
Think so?
I don't know.
Come on, get in.
Holy shit, this girl's hair is fantastic.
Take me to the heliport.
I love this.
Oh my god.
Did she?
Yes.
I missed what she said.
Is she? Is there like? Is she hitting on me, dude? Is she hitting on me? She gets in my taxi and then she's like,
Be careful.
oh yeah, she's definitely hitting on me. She's one of them there tsunderes that pretends like she doesn't like it. Yeah, you like the way that I fucking hit that ice cream truck and probably killed a child that was just trying to enjoy his cool treat.
Are we leaving today?
What the? Was he headbanging?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
All the way
asked him,
up to the
"Are we
taxi?
leaving today?" And he was like, "Yes, yes, we are." Oh god. Why is he like
You know-
smooching you on the cheek, dude?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, just I can fix it. I can fix it. This is probably my last taxi like customer, so I've got to get this guy there on time.
Oh fuck.
Look at me threading these needles.
Oh my god, you made it. Holy fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Come on,
It-
get in.
Maybe she's my last since I've got 26 seconds
I
left.
want to go
Yeah,
to
you're
the
gonna do it.
station.
You know, don't.
That poor family, dude. They were just going on vacation.
No. They didn't expect the taxi, man.
Billy was in the back putting on sunscreen, dude. Fuck you.
He was ready for the beach. He was ready for a day out. He's not gonna get there, man.
Not this
All right,
time.
well, I'm just gonna do donuts until the time runs out, because there's no way that I'm getting somebody.
Uh-oh.
God damn it! This is incredibly unprofessional of you.
I'm sorry.
That better be somebody calling for an Uber, young man.